Alright, so we are here with the Cell Showcase. Um, Initial thoughts about this guy is I don't think he is gonna be this great in this form per se right here. Especially when you transform him, he is way better transformed, but I don't think this guy right here is gonna be that great. I guess we'll see in the video. Here's my build on him: 10 additional, 20 crit. I feel like now after his EZ, I would probably dump more into additional than a crit, but that's just, I feel like I'll leave it for now. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Here's the equips I have on him, and level 10 links, and yeah, let's jump in, see how he does. This is the first team we're gonna be using. This is one of his because I think he has this 200%, and then he has the 200% from both of the gammas, I think. But I only have gamma one. Oh, we're on auto. Let's not do that. I only have the 200%, or I only have gamma one at the moment, so I can only showcase him on that team. But hopping into the Bojack event mainly just because like the phase where we can kind of stall. It also has what's it called? It also just has multiple enemies, so we'll be able to get the extra attack that Cell can get. Let me put on the volume. I forgot to turn that back on. This team doesn't really have any intros or anything like that, just particularly. So here on the first turn, let's see what he is at. He's at 337k defense. He has like not a good amount of his links, but he has, big bad bosses, all that stuff. And this is one of the biggest problems is he doesn't have good partners. This like this AGL cell, like he's not good. I mean, he's a good partner when you get him to perfect cell, but before that he's just not good. Like that's just how it is. So like we can't even get the 18 key with cell as it stands right now. So 6.7, 6.7, not 0.7, 6.17. That's pretty good. Oh, there's the audio. Just wonder where it was. But yeah, that's basically the biggest problem with this cell is that he is good, I would say. Like he's definitely not bad, he's definitely not like anything along those lines. It's just he doesn't have good partners. He needs a lot of help. And like it's funny because like I feel like that's just the problem a lot of times with every cell they release. Because for some reason they keep releasing all these powerful cells per se, but they don't work good together. Like, imagine if AGL cell and this cell and the physical cell like all complemented each other perfectly and they all link together perfectly from the get-go and like all that stuff. You know how powerful this team would be? But they just, I don't know why they keep making them like this, where it's like, oh, you don't work together because like because of links, or oh, you don't work together because he needs to do this first in order to be good, and then that guy also needs to do this. So it's like it's a lot of hassle and stuff like that. So it's just like it doesn't make sense to me because like y'all can clearly make units that complement each other perfectly because we've seen y'all do it with a lot of super type units. So why is it when y'all get to the extreme side of units, y'all like have two brain cells and a bicycle or something? Like just it's not that hard. Like, was it really that hard to make AGL cell and Int cell share key links throughout their entire forms? Anyways, so we're on this turn. Now this is his best linking partner, his physical cell. One thing about them together though is like I don't know if this is like the most viable rotation in like difficult content. So like I don't know if I would say this is realistic, but we'll use it for the showcase just because, that's, I feel like that's the whole point of the showcase, just to wank the unit out. So with basically all his links active, he's at 350k. He gets 50% from his passive on supers, so that probably jumps him, I would say, around like 500k. And then if you get the 12 key, he does get 30% defense, so he'll probably get around like 100k defense from that. You can get like 3 12 keys technically. If you go out of your way to get the 12 key first, then he has the 50% on his passive to double super, and then you can get the triple super from his potential system. So like in the scenario that happens, Cell would be like what? Like around, I would say like 700, 800k defense in this form, which is pretty good. Like it's not bad. Like he still gets one-shotted by the hardest hitting bosses, but like he I don't know, he's not bad, I guess, per se. Like I know there's a lot of people that I feel like have been hating on him a little too much. I wouldn't say he's good. I wouldn't say he's in the top 10 TURs, but like look, like that's 14 million right there. Like that, like I feel like this guy in Super Rata Road is going to destroy. I feel like, especially since he also lowers attack on his 18 key now. I don't think he used to do that in his base form. So it's like, and this guy right here, he AoEs on his 12 key. So like I feel like these guys together in Super Battle Road specifically will work really good. As for Red Zone, which I feel like Red Zone is more important than Super Battle Road, I wouldn't. I don't know. I'll probably do a Red Zone video right after this showcase video with him. I don't have high hopes. I have a feeling we're going to get destroyed. Especially if we don't end up getting Cell to transform. If we get Cell to transform, hell yeah, like we'll be in business because he in his perfect form, especially if you can get a lot of orbs for him, I would say he is comparable to Orange Piccolo. Like he is that good in his perfect Cell form, and it's mainly just because he gets that damage reduction with orbs. Other than that, I wouldn't say per se like he's that like like if he's not in that perfect form or perfect self, he's not that good just in this base form. It's not like Gohan. Like Gohan, yeah, you get Super Saiyan 2 with Gohan, you win the game. Like it's just a win button. But that doesn't mean that his Super Saiyan 1 form isn't still, amazing with guard and stacking defense and all that stuff. Like, and he still dishes out pretty good damage. Like Gohan is well-rounded. Cell is more like lopsided, where like he will suffice for like the first few like parts of Red Zone, but once you get to the end, if you don't get him to transform, you're most likely dead. Like, and that's just it. Like with Gohan, it's like you get him to transform, you win. You don't get him to transform, well, you still have this amazing unit that guards and this amazing unit that guards and stacks. So. Alright, so we'll do this last rotation on Cell, with a little bit more support this time at 385k. So yeah, like, the starter turn defense is okay. Like, it's not bad, but it's just not enough. Especially, like, on a so on this rotation, I cannot get to 12 key. Like, he's already at that much key, because he gets 2 key from every enemy, and then he's getting support, and he has all his links active with this Cell. So I can't go out of my way to get 12 key on this turn. But like on the turns that you honestly can, especially in the really hard content, you probably want to, because he needs that like little bit of extra defense. Okay, so let's get this last attack stat on him. 15.4. Like these attack stats are impressive. Like just him dishing these out, and he can dish out 2 more. So that's I'm pretty sure that's the one from the passive, and he can do 1 more from his hidden potential after this. So it's like that's a lot of damage. And again, like I feel like his defensive level for Super Battle Road is pretty good, I would say. It's good to the point where like he was not gonna get one-shotted, but he like him taking supers in Super Battle Road will probably bring you down enough to where you can transform with him basically. So we've seen enough of what's his name, just Perfect Cell, because there's not really much to him. That's just what it is. Like that's his peak right there. Like he gets more defense based on the health, and he gets more attack. That's pretty much it. He's pretty boring. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut, and I'll come back when I get Perfect Cell out. Probably go jump into one of the legendary fights, and I'll probably be using Gamma 1's team just to showcase him under a different team. I'll probably bring like Kid Buu for shenanigans, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll be right back. Alright, and that's why kids, we bring physical Kid Buu. Not only because he's one of the greatest supports in the game, it's because he can also transform all your units for you. Alright, so now that we have this guy out, now this is where now we are getting down to business. So basically the main thing with this guy is, yeah, this. You basically want to mainly try to get him 8 orbs. You get him 8 orbs, he basically eviscerates everything in front of him. And not only he does that, he also has, so he gets 3% damage reduction per orb. So with 8 orbs, if I can math properly, okay, I can't math properly. 24%. He would have, so he has 24% damage reduction on this turn. He is getting, what's it called? He gets, so with, I'm so sorry. So he gets 3% damage reduction per key sphere, and then he also gets 30% attack and defense with 4 key spheres, 40%, another 40% attack and defense with 6, and then another 50% attack and defense with 8 or more. And then if his key is at 24, which is not, it's not, but unfortunately I didn't bring a key up item, I probably should have done that, but if his key is at 24, he gets another additional 100% attack, and then he gets a high chance to crit. So he is one of those, he's like Goku and Piccolo, where his damage like skyrockets basically when you get him 24 key. But that's not to say that I'm pretty sure his attack stat right here is going to be like almost 20 mil, I think. I don't know, there's no support here, this is just him and a lot of his links. So let's see this. What damage numbers do you have for himself? 16.5. So his defense was around like 300k. I don't think the orbs, the defense from the orbs doesn't kick in until after he attacks. So if you combine all those values together, plus he gets 50% defense on super attack effect, I'm pretty sure he's nearing 1,000,000 defense, and he has 24 damage reduction from the 8 orbs. So like, this guy can tank most like difficult red zone bosses, I'm pretty sure, no problem. Because I feel like that's when, if you just have raw, like if you just have a raw 1,000,000 defense, like cool man, like that's still not gonna save you from the core or Cellmax or anything like that. But once you start combining high defense like that, even with just like 20-30% damage reduction, that's where you'll start basically shutting down everything in the game. And then if you dare even get like up to 50% defense or 50% damage reduction while having that high of a defense, then that's when you just basically eat everything in the game. There's nothing that can hurt you. Like, I feel like a lot of people see like, oh, only 20% damage reduction or only 30% damage reduction, and yeah, usually that doesn't mean a lot, but it means a lot if the unit has almost 1,000,000 defense, or sometimes even more than 1,000,000 defense. Like, if those two things are combined, it means a lot. Like, it might not seem like a lot, because it's only like, oh, it's only 20%. Like, there's units out here with like 50, 60, 70, like, you know, something like that, and those are the units that like tank very well. But it's like, when you combine very, very high defense with damage reduction, even the, like, honestly, I would dare say even like 10% makes a huge difference. That's why Kid Goku's support ability to just give that 7%, like 7% might not seem like a lot, but again, when you give 7% damage reduction to some of these units that are rocking 1,000,000 defense, but that's just all they have, that is literally enough for them to make them survive some of these attacks. Oh, this guy's about to get railed. Hold up. Oh, yes. Alright, we're definitely playing this. Goku is about to die this turn. Oh my god, Goku, are you okay? Are you okay there? Just, you know, like half your health in one attack? Okay. Damn, I really wish I brought some orb changing so we can get him the 8 key. Yeah, because I can't put this guy up here. I think he'll die. I mean, when you can like move the orbs around to be able to do it. Nah, I don't want. I want just sell. Sell. Put your dick down and just dick this fucking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta down. That's basically all I wanted to do. And now I do know, yeah, Kid Buu is here. If we if we were to make it to the end of this rotation, Kid Buu's dying there. Like he's not taking all those hits from full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But that's the thing. He doesn't have to because this guy just basically almost killed him with just the active seal. And he's about to kill him now too. So we got 6 orbs. So he has damn, math is still hard. 18% damage reduction. He has 300k defense. This super full power Goku does hit really hard, but it's not gonna hit hard enough to kill Cell. And Cell got 24 key and he active skill, so his damage is about to be through the roof here. 24 mil. Bye Goku. Join Trunks in the afterlife, bitch. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was really fun. Just like absolutely eradicating Goku like that. That was awesome. That was amazing. Okay, maybe Cell's not that bad. You know, like you see, this is what I was talking about. Is that like you get that guy out, and that's what happens. Everything dies. Like now, I do know. Oh, I think the cord ended up breaking, but I'll just finish out my thought just for now, and we'll come back with a part of Super Battle Road for the last part of this video. But like I do know in Cell Max he does get like an extra boost, but you get this guy out in front of Textile Max, like I guess best case scenario you get him out before, so that way you'll have the active skill ready for Textile Max. The active skill alone one-shots Textile Max. But I feel like even if you don't get the active skill, literally just getting this guy out when you get to Textile Max, putting him in slot 1, like I feel like he can tank slot 1. And then just giving him 24 key. Boom, you win. Because he's gonna have like that almost 20-something million attack stat, and he has that extra boost from artificial life forms, so he just one-shots him. That's it. Alright, so yeah, I think the cord ended up dying because I placed the phone down too hard, but I'll be back for the last part of the video with a Super Battle Road run, so give me 1 second. Alright guys, now for the last part of the video, we're hopping into the Time Traveler's Extreme Super Battle Road with a team looking like this. Actually, this might seem bizarre, but I just want, like, I need a unit that won't get completely destroyed, but like, they'll take just enough damage, you know what I mean? Let's just bring you guys, screw it. Like at least some defensive support, they can dodge, and then they can maybe just get hit once or twice. Slot 7, god damn it. Like, now, we're gonna go through this first fight before Cell even comes out. Like, that's what's so annoying. Can I get the AoE? I can't even get the AoE with you. Well, in that case, we'll just eradicate you. You can go to town on that guy, and then, you can attack this guy. Oh, there's a chance we might die on this turn, but who cares? Again, got him slot 7, so it's, you know, it's not like it matters. Like the one and only, that's one of the only annoying things about like recording showcases. Like if you don't get your rotations, like it's all nice and dandy when you get your rotations right away and you're just, you know, you're blasting. But when you don't get perfect rotations and it just kind of sucks, it just sucks. That's just it. There's nothing else. Just pain and misery. All right, let me guess. The mummy man is gonna super attack, type disadvantage, and just send me through the stratosphere. Oh, that's good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where are we at? What? Bro, we are literally at 40%. Oh, I forgot this. Oh, these guys don't have a laser skill. Whoops. Well, it's okay. I don't trust these units. I'm gonna use a Whis because I feel like we literally just need to take the smallest bit of damage. Like, not that much, not too much. And I think, like, even though they don't have a leader skill with the Whis, like, they'll be able to live. Like, okay, yeah, this is why I use the Whis, because that would have killed us. That would have killed us right there. Now the only problem is now we don't have enough health, so if Whis and, not Whis, if Zamasu Guasu don't dodge right there at the end, we're probably dead. And this part of the video will most likely be scrapped. Please just dodge. Literally just dodge so I can get and sell out and like actually have fun. Please, 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 please. Yes! Let's go. We did it, guys. It's so easy. See how easy that was? You know, first fight. Boom. Int perfect sell. He's out. We're winning. Oh, no one cares about you, Cell. You're the other form that no one cares about. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so yeah, we have him out. Can we get 8 key spheres? No, we can get 7. What's his? Let's see. I don't think the orbs kick in. So 266. Yeah, 260. So yeah, all those orb buffs kick in when he's super. So he hits, like, I want to say almost like 800k defense when he's super, which is insane. But alright, yeah. So there you go. See? Now we'll just watch Cell eradicate. He has damage reduction. I mean, we have a Whis up on this turn, so he's not gonna die either way. 20 mil in Super Battle Road. Do you think that's good? Sounds pretty good to me. Bye. Oh, double super. Yep, and just like that, eradicated. But now that's the problem now. So now we're back to phase 1. Now we gotta try to get him to transform again. So it's like him in Super Battle Road is definitely very annoying. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. I don't really care about this turn per se. Try to get rid of you. Yeah, let's try to get rid of you with everybody. Then we have all those orbs for Cell next turn. I don't think there's any way we drop below 40% here with the Whis up, but I mean, hey, if you want to surprise me, I'm not gonna be mad at it. Like, I think everybody here would have to get super type disadvantage, which is not actually possible. Like, oh, this is type advantage, so, you know, yeah, double digits, whoop-de-doo. It's okay, we don't have to only get perfect cell, like, footage and Super Battle Road, because, like, again, a lot of times you're gonna be playing as the perfect form Cell, so it's better to just get footage of that, because that's what you should be expecting. Alright, so we have no items up. We do have defensive support up on this turn though, so he's at 400k defense. Now if I really wanted to, I could go out of my way to get the 12 key here, just so I can maximize his defense. But I want to kill the... I don't know what his name is, but I just want to kill the tech enemy so the Zamasu and Guasu at the end there don't have to take... They only have to take 1 attack. So let's just go ahead and see how much. 11 mil. So this guy's most likely dead. I don't think he lives this. You know, okay, he did live, but Cell double supers, so it's fine. So 6.6 with 11 mil, like basically almost 18 million attack stat. His defense probably around like 700k, maybe even higher with, well, nothing. Yeah, so that's it. So, like, I feel like that for Super Battle Road is fine. Like, 700k defense, putting out that much damage, and then, you know, you have that transformation in your back pocket, but, you know, it's not realistic. I wouldn't say that you're going to get it 100% of the time. How much damage does this do? 300k, I'll take that. I mean, hey, we can... Well, no, I think the cells here are going to heal from linking, but... I want to say we're, right now, before we heal, we are below 40%. But, yeah, like, I feel like for Super Battle Road, it's definitely good enough, but, are we below 40? We are literally right there. Yes, let's go. we'll be able to go into this next fight and just get Cell right away. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so, fixed it. You know, it took a little bit more damage just for charm. Yeah, I had to restart just because we picked up the same type orbs and we kind of healed a little over 40%, so I didn't want to do that. I think it would have been fine still because we would have taken damage from that first hit like we just saw, but, you know, just to be safe. Alright, so we're going to go into this first fight. This fight is pretty hard. Like, Demon King Piccolo hits really hard in this fight, and we're going to get him to transform right away. We have support on this rotation, which might get us killed, to be honest, but, I mean, hey, anything to make Cell look better. Now, come on, change those orbs. Damn it. It's not good enough. It's one short. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Part of me just wants to use a Ghost Usher here, to be honest. Just so I can get max damage. No, but we're here to see how much he tanks, how much he demolishes. So this might seem odd, but I'm actually not going to just outright kill Demon King Piccolo. I'm going to go for him just so that physical Cell doesn't have to take hits from an STR unit. And I have confidence that Cell is going to kill that guy. So we're going to go with physical Cell for Tambourine. And then you just maybe attack this guy. Well, actually, no. We trust Cell. In Cell, we trust. Alright, Cell, show me what you got. 22 million attacks. That, yeah, like, you're dead. There's no way. Especially if he gets the crit. He has 50% since we got 24 key. Oh, doesn't even need the crit. He's just dead. Alright, we're getting super attacked. This is double digits. There's no way. Yup. This Cell's fun. Like, especially when you get him out. Like, he is very, very fun, but that's just the problem. It's just like getting him out is not like completely 100%. Oh, ow. Yikes. We might be dead. I don't think this guy does not tank that attack at the end. I guess we'll see. I mean, if we die, we die. Who cares? We triple supered. Okay, actually we do live. Alright, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Senzu, get back up to full health, and we're gonna Ghost Usher. Because I don't care about this turn. And we also I'm gonna purposely not link them together so that way they don't do as much damage. Because you all know what I'm about to try to do here. We are going to try to one-shot Demon King Piccolo with the active skill. And if he doesn't get one-shotted by that somehow, you know, we always have the 25 million 24 key coming right after that, so it'll be 100% fine. Alright, and just to end off the video, I'll go ahead and play this animation once again, just because this animation, like, let's be honest, how many of y'all have seen this animation ever since you guys have owned this Cell? So, there's nothing, wait. Is it not the turn? Oh, I think it's against one enemy. Okay, never mind. No animation, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, so we're actually going to be able to get the full buff. Wait, is it not 24 key though? Damn it! Oh, so I can get either 24 key or I can get the full passive buff. Bro, that's... I think the 24 key would be more damage. So I'm gonna go for that. Like, the 8 key would give me more defense, but we're just gonna kill them. Who needs defense when things just die? You know, it's just my ideology. Oh, he did take some damage there. Alright, 20 million attack set. Have fun with this, Demon King Piccolo. Another hole for your chest, bitch! Well, that was more like your dick, but you know. Oh, double super, 15 mil. If he crits on this, you're dead too. Never mind, no need for a crit. He just kills everything. Alright, yeah, so that perfectly sums up what my points were from the earlier beginning of the video. This guy can be very good. He, like, again, I would say honestly, this guy transformed. Same thing as Gohan, honestly. Like, And I feel like even in as we're gonna see, I feel like in the red zone video, this guy is a little bit more crucial in like the difficult content when you get him turned. Because I feel like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he can be good if you got in a lot of stacks with him. So when you transform into him, he will do pretty good. But Cell, I feel like, oh no, not those guys. Cell, I feel like when you get him out, like not only he dishes out kind of the same damage. I don't want to say that exactly the same damage just because Gohan has guaranteed double supers and he can quad super. But it's not saying that this guy's damage is like puny compared to Gohan. Like this guy's right behind him, I would say, in terms of damage. And I would say this guy's better defensively because again, he is closing in on like a million defense and he gets damage reduction per orb. So you get a lot of orbs with this guy. He's rocking like 30 something damage reduction with almost a million defense. There's nothing in the game that can hurt him. So, but that's just the thing, is getting this guy out. As funny as it is, I want to say it's a little harder. Or, I mean, no, let's not say it's a little harder. I would say it's just as hard, maybe a little, like, less hard. Like, it's just RNG, because again, it's simple. Like, oh, under 40%. It's very simple. But it's the fact that bosses in this game either don't do any damage to some of your units, or they just one-shot some of your units. There's no in-between usually. Like sometimes there's a very very small point where your unit will be able to tank the super attack just barely enough to live, but it's like again, I would say 99% of the time the unit is either going to die by just a few thousand HP or they're going to die by like 500,000 HP. So even though the the condition is simple, the actual, what's it called? Like, I don't know. Even though the condition is simple, it's still pretty hard to get him. So anyways, I'll stop ranting. This video is already way too long. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much for watching all the way through. I hope you had fun as much as I did with this guy. This guy definitely seems like a lot of fun. I definitely do enjoy him. I really hope they bring out some other cell units to help this guy out a little bit. But other than that, thanks guys for watching. I'll be putting out the red zone video hopefully shortly after this one, and I'll see you guys in that one video. Oh, and actually, before we go, question of the day for this. Well, maybe I should say question of the video, because if I do one every video, and yeah. So question of the video: what is probably should have thought of this one. What console do you play on? Are you PC gamer? Are you Xbox? Are you Switch? PlayStation? Personally, I have all of them just because I'm a pro gamer like that, but yeah, that's just me. Anyways, I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.